Well, hello
Hey
everyone.
guys,
This
it's
past
Aronne.
week I was talking to my friend Rod and he said he's making videos about Christmas and then he asked if I'd be willing to just record
Rodrigo,
a show.
Gino here from Real Everyday.
Hi everybody.
Big hello from
My name is
Manchester,
Reynaldo.
UK.
Hello everybody, this is Rod, the Brazilian English teacher with a very special video for you. Today's video is about Christmas and a lot of messages. As you can see, I'm in another part of my house. I am in my backyard and you can see beside me the swimming pool. In Brazil, because of summer, as we have summer most of the year, a lot of houses have swimming pools when you have the chance, or people go to clubs to try to refresh from the scorching summer. I hope you enjoy this video, but I'm just recording this introduction because this video will have a lot of people that represent all my subscribers, all those people who like the job that I've been doing on YouTube, and I'm so happy and I thank you for that, and I hope you like every message. This video is Christmas around the world. I hope you enjoy it. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Without snow in Brazil, because in Brazil it doesn't snow. We are a tropical country. I hope you like it. It's amazing. Thank you very much.
Hey Rodrigo, Gino here from Real Everyday English. A big hello from Manchester, UK to not only Rodrigo but to all of the people who watch his videos as well. I was super excited to find out that Rod was inviting me onto the channel to speak a little bit about Christmas here in the UK, because it's one of my favourite times of year. So I would very much like to share a little bit of what Christmas means for me on Rodrigo's channel. So if you watch my videos or my channel at all, you will know that I live in the Manchester area of UK. And here in Manchester we have a world famous market which opens during the Christmas period, and this market is simply called the Manchester Christmas Markets, and they are basically lots and lots and lots of small market stalls which are situated in the street in Manchester city centre, and you can buy all kinds of gifts. There's all different kinds of stalls selling all different kinds of things. They've got music playing, Christmas music, Christmas songs, and there are stalls where you can eat, you can drink mulled wine. Mulled wine is like a wine that's heated up and it has certain seasonings and fruits added to it. You can drink beer, you can drink whatever you want really, but it's just a really good experience. Lots of people excited about Christmas, having a drink, listening to Christmas songs and generally enjoying themselves. However, this year, sadly, the Manchester Christmas markets have been cancelled due to COVID-19. Christmas time here in the UK is generally a very happy time. People are generally in high spirits. I know there are some people who don't like Christmas for their own reasons. Maybe they have bad experiences or something like that, but generally the general mood is good. All of the radio stations are playing Christmas songs constantly. Every shop you go into is playing Christmas songs constantly. People like to snuggle up in the evenings and watch Christmas movies. One of my favourite Christmas movies of all time is Home Alone. Both Home Alone 1 and 2, my favourite, they're right up there when it comes to Christmas movies. And because the UK is quite a cold country during the winter, we do have the possibility of having a white Christmas in which it snows. I haven't seen one of these for a few years, but I love the snow and I really wish every year for a white Christmas or a snowy Christmas. So let's see what this Christmas brings. In terms of Christmas Day, the way we celebrate here in the UK is we get together on actual 25th December, Christmas Day. Generally, a few family members will meet at one person's house, and that person has the misfortune of doing all the cooking. We have a large meal which we call our Christmas dinner, and that dinner consists of roast meats, or traditionally turkey, but some people do have beef or gammon or something like that. But traditionally it's turkey, Christmas turkey. Then you have all the trimmings, roast potatoes, Brussels sprouts, pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets are sausages wrapped in bacon, absolutely delicious. Roast parsnips, gravy, all the trimmings. And then of course for afters there's lots of desserts like mince pies, Christmas pudding, chocolate Yule log, all of which I will be eating on Christmas Day. I'll probably be eating in excess of 40,000 calories on Christmas Day, as I do every year. Something else that happens every year without fail is that on Christmas Day, the Queen gives a Christmas speech to which a lot of people watch. She reflects on the year, and it's generally a very positive and encouraging message. So I'm looking forward to the Queen's speech this year because of the year we've all had. So yeah, the day will be spent with family, with my children, with my parents, just being in the moment and enjoying it. 2020 has been a rough year for everybody due to things that have gone on. But remember, there are 2 days of every week that we shouldn't worry about: tomorrow and yesterday. Just focus on today. And remember as well that when you are with your family this Christmas, or any day of the year, never mind just Christmas, but particularly at Christmas time, be present with your family. Give them your full attention, you know? Engage in conversations. There are so many distractions these days, especially with the rise of technology and mobile phones. It's very easy to get distracted by the things that we have, mobile phones, the things that are going on in our daily lives, problems. It's easy for us to go somewhere else in our mental world, but remember to keep present and really focus on your conversations with your family this year and make it special. So that's it for my little Christmas snippet. I'm wishing everybody who watches this video all the very best for 2021, and I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye-bye.
How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing very well. Here is Diego from São Paulo, Brazil, your student. We are here enjoying the summer, and you asked me to tell a little bit about my Christmas memories, and actually I have great memories about Christmas. I remember when I was a little kid, we used to spend this time with family in my grandma's house. So we had a lot of fun together. We used to have Secret Santa and eating a lot, and we were all together. So my parents, my grandma, my grandpa, and cousins, aunts, uncles. So it was a very good time that I vividly remember. So thank you for inviting me. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone, it's Mary and I'm going to be talking about Iranian Christmas and how we celebrate it inside of Iran. First off, Iranian Christians are mostly Armenians and a minority of Assyrian. They celebrate Christmas on the 6th of January, and the celebration is just like classical one. We put some presents underneath the tree and hanging some socks over the chimney, baking some homemade cookies and inviting over some families and relatives, and drinking some wine if someone would love to. And then regarding to the churches inside of Iran, we have two most important and greatest Armenian churches inside of Iran. One is located in East Azerbaijan of Iran, and it's called the Monastery of Saint Stepanos. The other one is called Wang, and is located in Isfahan. And regarding to Christmas message, if someone asks me, what does Christmas represent to you? I would definitely answer, Christmas is just a moment that we should cherish one another, saying some good words, something like I love you, and celebrating the moment of togetherness. And because in this pandemic, we need these sentences more than ever, and but of course we should take care of distances. And then lastly, I wanted to thank to Mr. Rod, the Brazilian teacher, who gave me this opportunity to share with you my Iranian Christmas. Have a blessing holiday with your family. Take care of each other at this time of year. Please take care of your loved ones, because we need more than ever this love and affection. And lastly, Merry Christmas to all of you guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Susana, I'm from Brazil, and I've joined to Teacher Rod's community about 3 months or so, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Christmas and what I think about this holiday. For me, Christmas brings happiness and hope. I feel myself so happy when I can see things lighting up everywhere, and when I can see the people join and stay so close to your family as well. That reminds me the truly meaning of this date, that representing the Jesus' birth as well. And I can relate with it with a new chance to restart, a new chance to restart the things with mind and heart full of gratitude and hope as well. With hope that better days will come, will really come. So I'd like to thank especially Teacher Rod for all the effort and dedication to bring such amazing things, classes and interviews, always so kind and professional. You deserve much more, Teacher Rod. And I'm thank Mary from Iran for joining me in this family, because is this a family that came to me like a blessing in disguise, you know, in the middle of the pandemic and so in bad moments as well. This group, this community came for me like a blessing. I can't tell you. I wish all of you guys, all of you, have a great Christmas Eve with a delicious meal, a beautiful Christmas day, and a Happy New Year too, with this pandemic under control. Why not? Maybe. And I'm glad because we are all together in this path, because we can learn English together, and we really like to do this. So stay healthy and safe, everyone. Happy holidays.
Hello Rod, nice to meet you. It is a great pleasure to talk to you and to other people that live in Brazil. First of all, I would like to wish you and the other people Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope, or I'm sure, that the new year will be better than this one. I hope that the disease like COVID go away and our life will be less complicated. As to the Christmas time in Poland, I think that it is the most important period of the year. In Poland and in Brazil, we are Catholics, so I think the celebration of the period is similar. Of course, we decor Christmas tree, we give gifts for the children, we visit churches, and in 24th of December we have a special supper that starts when the first star appears on the sky. So again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for you, Rod, and for other people that live in Brazil.
Hi guys, my name is Reynaldo. I'm 19. I'm English student of Professor Rod. He's an amazing person and I'm proud of being your student. Today, I will to talk a little about the meaning Christmas for me. So, for me, Christmas is the period when my family gets together, share the good things in life, and we prepare to be better people in the next year. That's it guys. Bye bye.
Hello, Rodrigo. Hello, everyone. How are you? My name is Katty. I am the administrator of the chat box, and I am here to talk about Christmas tradition and what is this season about here in Argentina, where I live. Okay, this season is very different than the others because it's not simple to stay away from the ones you love when Christmas, when the holiday season is always a time to be around your family and your friends. But it's a time to think about what is important for you and maybe to have some rest. You can relax a little bit, but we have the tradition to eat asado. It's a grilled meat, and to enjoy that with family. Well, now I am going to do it with my family, but only with my son and my husband. And also New Year's Eve, it's usual, that my son goes to a party, they dance till the morning dawn, but not this time. They are not going to do that. Well, so it's time to be, maybe around the ones you love the most, and you feel, inside your home, you are home, maybe watch a good film and enjoy time together. Okay, maybe sing some carols. Maybe you can sing It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Okay, it's time to be, home and surrounded by the ones you love. I hope that this year, different as it is, but I hope that this year brings something good for everyone, maybe more knowledge, more wisdom, resilience, understanding, patience, maybe that could be something important that we can get from this year. Understanding, that there are things that we cannot control, but we have a lot in our hands that we can control and we can do with it. So maybe that is the key. Okay, my dear friends, I hope that everything ends okay for you, and that's all. Okay, so Merry Christmas for all of you, and a happy and healthy New Year. Bye bye. Thank you, Rodrigo.
Hello everyone, my name is Cida. I'm from Brazil and I live in Rio de Janeiro. I was invited by Rod to record a video talking about Christmas. So here we go. For me, Christmas is a wonderful time of the year. As a Christian, and I'm a believer, I think it's time to be thankful for the birth of Jesus Christ. More than food, gifts, or anything else. I think that Christmas reminds me that Jesus was born to save us, and that should be the principal message. Talking about the celebration, my family and I usually prepare a special dinner for Christmas Eve. The food we usually prepare are basically chicken and roasted pork, some codfish salad, some special potato salad, and rice. For dessert, we usually have fresh fruit salad and French toast, also known by golden slice. It's a delicious dessert. After the supper, we usually exchange our gifts and we have the Secret Santa. It's a good idea to have a Secret Santa in our family because we are a big family. We are more than 30 people, so it would be difficult to buy gifts for everybody. Besides that, it's funny to have the Secret Santa because everybody keeps trying to guess who has picked who. So it's very funny. Also, by this time of the year, I think we should be concerned about the needy people. Although we do it during the whole year, I think by this time it's a shame if you have somebody close to you that doesn't have any food to eat or any clothes to wear. So we try to be more helpful by this time. That's what Christmas means to me. I wanna thanks God for being with your friends, among your students. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be with you guys. Thanks a lot, and I wish a very Merry Christmas for everybody.
Hello everyone, this is Megha from India. First of all, I would like to thank Raj sir for giving me this opportunity to express my view about Christmas. Though I don't celebrate Christmas, it is a special day for me. I listen to gospel almost every morning, which taught me to be kind. Both my parents' birthdays are just after the Christmas. 26th December is my dad's birthday and my mother's birthday is on New Year Eve. Moreover, my mom's going to celebrate her 60th birthday this year, which is great. And I love Christmas in New York videos. The snowfall, the colorful Christmas decorations, they look pleasant. And we get Christian movies on the day of Christmas, which I try to watch. I'm not fond of cakes, but I'm chocoholic. That's why my dad brings me chocolates on account of Christmas as well as his birthday. Moreover, in this 2020 year, I'm so glad to find some amazing YouTube channels. Bob the Canadian American English with this guy, Rod the Brazilian English teacher. They are doing really great, and I feel it's a pleasure to honor these channels. Hearty thanks to people who support these channels. As a new year also comes almost a week after Christmas, Jan 1st is celebrated all over the world. May not people celebrate New Year, but they greet each other a Happy New Year. Finally, I would like to sign off by greeting you advance Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, I'm Cori and this is my husband Matt, and we're from Phoenix, Arizona in the United States. And Rodrigo asked us to talk about our kind of Christmas traditions and how we celebrate Christmas here in the United States. I don't know, we were actually originally from Ohio, which has a lot different climate, so I'm kind of used to it being snowy and cold and just everyone kind of has fires going. And now that we live in Phoenix, it's a lot warmer climate, and so we don't have snow here, so it's been kind of hard to adjust the last few years. Getting used to not having the same climate as we're used to. But we did get a tree this year. This is like a very like American thing to do, is to get like a large tree. Ours is fake, but maybe one day I'd like to get like a real tree. I don't know. We kind of have different family traditions, but we came from, I don't know, families that didn't have like super strong like traditions. So something that we kind of came up with is that each year we get new pajamas for Christmas, and so we wear those and they're nice and cozy. I don't know if Christmas is my favorite holiday, but it's definitely like probably my second favorite. I do enjoy like the time of year where everyone's like joyful, and I like the music. I try to wait on the music because it starts playing in like November, like October, and I'm like, I'm not ready. So like I don't really like Christmas music until like the week of, but there's like so many songs and a lot of them are really nice, and I do enjoy the jolliness. I don't know, what about you?
Yeah, for us, we would definitely like exchange gifts, but we don't go like crazy. I don't know, there's probably some stereotypes where like Americans are just like shopping and going wild, but we usually...
I feel like that's still true.
Yeah, I mean it is.
For some people.
Yeah, we don't really do that too bad. We usually get one or two things for everyone in the nearby family that we're going to see. And it's pretty casual, I would say. Like we'll spend some time with family. Both our families aren't too big, so basically whoever we can get to show up, you know, we'll do. It's almost like usually a single digit number of people at this point. But yeah, it's just a nice family holiday where we just spend some time together and exchange a few gifts.
Yeah, and then we have the meal, which is always like a big deal. Like a lot of planning goes into it. Usually it's traditionally ham. I don't like ham, so we're doing turkey. And then like mashed potatoes and cranberries, and usually there's like wine and sparkling grape juice and I don't know, pie.
Yeah.
And all that stuff, and like the scents of Christmas are very like cinnamon and cloves and nutmeg and like chocolate, and it's just very nice, and I just really enjoy like those fun scents. So thank you for joining us for our American tradition, and yeah, if you have any questions, let us know.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Christmas is a majestic occasion that as early as September of the year, we begin to decorate our home. Christmas tree, Christmas lights, and Christmas carols and the like should never be missed. Also, it is the best season for gifts, as we wanted to share the blessings that we had during the year. But what is the true meaning of Christmas? For me, Christmas is significant because it is the time of the year we commemorate the birth of our Savior Jesus Christ, as this is the true manifestation of God's never-ending love to humanity. That is why, in this long celebration of Christmas, let us look back and remember the moments that happened in Bethlehem and thank Him for all the wonderful things that we continuously receive. Most of all, we spread the peace, love, and forgiveness to mankind. This has been Angelo, greetings from Qatar in the Middle East by way of the Philippines, saying Merry Christmas to each and every one of you.
Hello everybody, hello Rod. First of all, I would like to thank the Rod that he cares so much about this small community and about his students. I think what he's doing is widely important and really precious. So regarding the question what Christmas means to me, I think it's not only about those few days that we call exactly the holidays. It's really close to the end of the year, so I think it's almost inevitable to think of the achievements, all the joy and sorrow that the last year brought us. So, to my view, it's really important to make an end of the year, to disconnect from the busy work days, and to take a look at the last year from a distance to deal with the important things. And yeah, it can be really useful to try to make a list, at least in your mind, what did work, what didn't work, what are the things that maybe would have needed more attention, what was worth it, what wasn't. And of course, it's also about the family and friends, spending quality time finally with them. For example, with my friends, we tend to go over to each other and make beautiful handmade decorations. We still like doing these things, but of course this year won't be the same. We can't have the same contacts. I think everybody knows why, but this is the right and responsible decision. So at least I just would like to keep my habit that I like to rest, first of all, in my mind, and focus on the most important things in life. And because time is one of the biggest values in life, I think it's one of the most important. Not to spend these days in a rush, not for going and buying all the gifts you can, and neither for baking all the cookies possibly can be baked. Just relax and recover from the difficulties. So for me, yeah, I just would like to be able to rest with the ones I love just for a short time, and feel the importance of everything and everybody, and with these feelings to be prepared for the next year. Yeah, so I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a healthy and relaxing holiday season. Bye!
Hello everyone, this is Sam the Taiwanese. Speaking of Christmas, when I was a student at high school, we used to write Christmas cards to our close classmates and friends. And that was a perfect time to confess a girl who you had crushed on by writing a Christmas card, because there were so many decorations around the school, like Christmas lights, Christmas trees, and some ornaments, made the atmosphere and the vibe even more wonderful around the school and kind of romantic. So you most likely had a chance to get a romantic relationship during Christmas. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, but when someone told you, hey, I think we are just in friend zone, that wasn't fun. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. And when I was in my 20s, we had some parties on Christmas Eve, and most of the parties would be taking place at karaoke. Yes, Taiwanese people love karaoke. We are obsessed with going to karaoke. We celebrate Christmas, New Year, birthday, divorce. Not real divorce, I mean we almost celebrate everything at karaoke. We enjoy singing, dancing, playing dice, and drinking for sure. That's a lot of fun, yeah. And for now, as a father and a boomer, I don't really celebrate Christmas anymore. The only thing that I would do on Christmas, I prepare some gifts to my child, and I will tell him the story of Santa. Santa will ride on his sleigh with his reindeers on Christmas Eve, and you'd better go to bed before he comes, or else he knows you are awake. He couldn't deliver the gift to you, because Santa is always so mysterious. He doesn't like someone who knows how he looks like. Yeah. And by the way, we don't have a day off on Christmas. Means most of people need to go to work students need to go to school on Christmas. And that's pretty much about Christmas in Taiwan. And I wish all of you have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, see you. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Aronne here, Rod, Italian friend. It's finally Christmas. Today, I'm here to talk about Christmas in Italy. How Italians celebrate Christmas. The festive season in Italy starts at December 8th and runs through January 6th. The Epiphany, our last holiday. Christmas, or Natale, as we call it here, it's the main event. It's a family holiday, a time to stay at home with loved ones and eat a lot. Seriously, a lot. Christmas Day and Christmas Eve are observed in different ways all over the country, depending on where you are. Some Italians start celebrating with a nice dinner on December 23rd, while others prefer a light meal and wait for a huge Christmas lunch the day after. However, the midnight mass at the local church is a tradition from the north to the south. After it, the festivity starts. It's time to make a toast, or brindare, as we say in Italian, with a glass of prosecco, a slice of panettone or pandoro, both examples of sweet bread, and to open up some presents. Okay guys, that's all. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye everyone!
Hi everybody, my name is Reynaldo. I'm Rod's friend, student, and I'm also the editor of his channel. I'm very happy that I was invited to be part of this video. I'm going to talk a little about my Christmas. For me, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays for a couple of reasons. One of them is the weather. Here in Brazil is summer, and I really love hot weathers. In my city, for instance, today we have a cloudy weather behind me, but usually we have temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So here is really very hot every day. Another reason is that this is a time that I like to turn to myself, to think about all the things that I have done during the year and to define the goals that I want to reach the next year. It's a time to meditate. I like to think about the person I would like to be next year. Also, I have a big family. My mother has a lot of brothers and sisters. My father has a couple more. So I can tell you that I have a big family, a lot of aunts, uncles and cousins. So Christmas always remembers me big parties where the whole family get together to celebrate, to eat good food, to give gifts to each other and other things. And independently of anyone's religion, I think the world is surrounded by some kind of energy this time of the year because of this extraordinary being that was walking between us 2000 years ago. The one who was man and God. And it's the birthday of this man, Jesus Christ, that we are celebrating. I like to remember that every time. So, that's it. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy 2021. Bye bye.
Well, hello everyone. This past week I was talking to my friend Rod and he said he was making a video about Christmas, and then he asked if I'd be willing to just record a short clip that he could add to his video, and I of course said no problem. And he wanted me to talk a little bit about Christmas here in Canada and the things that I do for Christmas. And there's really two things that come to mind when I think about the Christmas season. The first thing is time with family and friends. That's not going to happen this year. I mean, Jen and I will be spending time with our own children, but due to the state of the world right now, we will not be visiting Jen's parents or her brothers and sisters. We will not even be having Christmas with my immediate family. So it'll just be Jen and I and the kids. That'll be it for Christmas this year. But normally I have a Christmas dinner at work. I have a Christmas dinner at my in-laws. I have a Christmas dinner at home with Jen and the kids. I have a Christmas dinner with my extended family, and it's just a lot of fun. But maybe this year it might be better because I won't eat as much. That might be the good part about Christmas when we can't have large Christmas parties. The second thing I wanted to mention about Christmas is this. It's a time for me to relax a bit. I spend a lot more time reading, taking naps, and just relaxing. Jen and I, in a normal year, would also go a few places. We might go overnight somewhere for fun during the Christmas break because it is a couple weeks long for me. It's 2 weeks long actually as a teacher. But yeah, spending time with family and then just relaxing. It is about gifts. We do buy our children gifts, of course, and Jen and I do exchange small gifts sometimes. But for me, it's more as I get older, it's really just spending time with the people that I love. And it is, again, a little disappointing that we can't do that this year. So, but anyways, hey, I think it will all be over soon. I want to end this by saying I hope all of you have a very, very Merry Christmas. And I just want to wish all of you a Happy New Year. And then thanks, Rod, for letting me just be in your video.